Are you planning a trip or thinking of looking at investment property in Tulum? I recommend that you do it sooner than later, and I'm going to explain you why. As the demand for investment properties in Tulum continues to rise, we will see more and more people and companies buy property in Tulum to rent out. And of course, the more and more people buy in Tulum, price will rise once again. I am Daniele, Sica, real estate agent and investor, sharing with you my last 12 years experience in the real estate market in Riviera Maya, Mexico. So, where to start? Why Tulum has been placed on the list of the best place to retire in Mexico? So, thanks to the excellent location, climate and culture that together make Tulum a paradise for those who seek to experience nature without completely losing their comfort. Mexico has been one of the top countries in the world, not only to retiree, but the option also to buy their own vacation property and rent. As long as they don't use their property, some investors also see that the opportunity to generate money. It's fantastic for an extra return investment. So, unlike buy property in other country regions such as Canada or United States, Mexico property are more accessible in several aspects, such as paying lower taxes and obtaining a greater return on investment, as I mentioned before, than even if they bought property to vacate it or retirement in places like in Florida, just to give an idea how they work. These should be the first things to consider when investing in a country. The good news is that the Mexican economy is booming and is the strongest in Latin America. The country is the world's top producer of manufactured goods. That surpasses China also for the quality and price. The Wall Street Journal tagged Mexico as the world's new economy superpower, and the Financial Times also expect that the economy remains strong. There is a new port in construction with over 40 billion invested in Veracruz that will surpass the logistic cargo of Panama Canal, since it will be accessed all along Mexico from one ocean to another via rail, highway, and the river in the next years. That means more facilitation for supply and shipping at lower cost. We have unique land also as well in that region to buy for your logistics if you like to invest. And if you're interested, just please let me know. I will add the link below so you can see the progress and have even better understanding of the magnitude of the intervention they'll be doing in all country of Mexico. And I explain to you why it's a good invest to buy something in Tulum today in all Mexico. Not only foreigners, but some Mexican investors also are thinking about Tulum, thanks to the growth of apps like Airbnb, and they allow them to rent the property and earn income while they're not using them. So let's check the big factor why you should invest in Tulum today. Infrastructure connectivity from Maya Train and new Tulum Airport. Number one, the new Maya Train will be a game changer to Tulum real estate market. It will connect Cancun to Tulum, which will make it easy to get there. In the new Tulum Airport, it's also in the works that will make it even easier to get there. So you can imagine, the price in Tulum will be changed. The real estate will go up because of this improvement coming up. And it will make it much easier for the travel when they go there. Easy to go from one point to another. The new Maya train coming up in Tulum, Mexico, will make it much easier for the tourists to visit all the area. And Tulum is the top vacation destination for tourists from Europe and North America. So we know that the importance, and so we know that Tulum has seen also as a population grow by over 75% since 2009, while in the price of real estate, the area has increased by over 300%. In fact, the average price of a home in Tulum is now close to over $200,000, and I'm talking about a base of one bedroom, junior or studio apartment, just to give you an idea. With the competition of the new Maya train and the new Tulum Airport, the prices are expected to double. So that's why it's a good time to buy now. And the new Maya train and the new Tulum Airport combined together will build much more and grow the economy in around the Tulum and the Maya Riviera, and is hot sell for real estate investors. The price of land in the area is going up, and investors are to buy lands today and the project to build a small hotel building, for example, to rent. And we have been seeing these requests for the last several months, for instance. With the more travelers visiting the area for vacation, more restaurants and business are opening up to attract them. Number 2, international and national visitors will increase as much as 300% in 2023 and 2024. Tulum is a perfect example of investing in the real estate abroad. The city has become the hottest spot for tourists and has also become one of the most visited cities in Mexico. Mexican government also is predict up to 300% of increase, as we just say, in the number of visitors, and which means that easy access to Tulum from the Maya train, there will be a significant increase in people traveling and visiting the region. Imagine that, it's a massive of people going there. That means, as we just mentioned, is a big demand for vacation rental, short-term, long-term housing, and Tulum is an excellent choice right now because it's still considered the emerging market, which means that prices are not yet as high as they will be in a short future. That's what investors always see when they buy a new property, specific overseas. And the best part is that Tulum has an international and national popularity. The city will continue to rise in popularity and demand, so you can be sure that your investment will also be profitable in the long run. There's so many things that you have to see when you buy something, right? Number 3, supply issue. Tulum real estate prices will always go higher with supply issue in the future. This is due to increase of demand of short-term or long-term housing. Any market where the demand is high but the supply is short experiences a rise in rental price and property price. In Tulum it will be no different. In fact, because of the demand rising rapidly to the Mayan train and the airport also, there will be a big quite rise in price soon. And I believe also that inflation from US market will also play a contribution factor to the rapid rise of the housing prices, which will be sooner or later. Number 4, affordable cost of living. Food costs are surprisingly low in Tulum, believe it or not, and supermarket will cost you about $5 to $15 US to fill up your basket. And if you want to get fancy and get to a nice restaurant, you can also accept to pay around, let's say, $50 for a great meal. You can also find the local market and fruit stand that offer a variety of fresh produce at very low price. For 30-35 pesos, you can have a cup of fresh juicing, green juices, for example. Tulum is an international destination, don't forget. So there are plenty of upscale condo and hotels for visitors. Then also you can expect to pay around $1,000 to $2,000 per month for an apartment with 1 or 2 bedrooms for a long-term stay. And many buy their own place in Aldea Zama or La Veleta. Becomes a better option, that's for sure. Transportation also, it's really easy in Tulum because it's small and compact. You can walk or bike almost anywhere, and it's good to do some exercise. And take a cab will cost you about $6 from the center to the town, or going to the beach or the entrance to the park, for example. So it's pretty cheap if you can see. Number 5, Tulum Amenities. There are many amenities available for its residents, either in Aldea Zama or La Veleta. And these amenities include the gym, pool, spa, yoga area, tennis court. All around there are many complexes either to visit or stay immersed in the jungle nature of Tulum. Tulum is an exciting town, basically, and with many cultural events. Or any given weekend, you may find out some local festival in Tulum, some organic grocery market, and you may enjoy the nightlife for sure. There are many great restaurants that serve up delicious seafood and Mexican cuisine. If you want to shop in downtown Tulum, then there are plenty of stores from which you can choose. And there are also several banks and ATM located near to the shops, and if you need to withdraw cash or make an international money transfer. Number 6, location, location, location. The Riviera Maya is located on the coast of the state of Quintana Roo, from Isla Bianca to Punta Allen, Puerto Morelos, Playa del Carmen, Tulum and Akumal are part of this route that connects all along the coast, so check on the maps. The first Tulum was only the name of the archaeological site, but however, thanks to the increase of tourism and the population living in the municipality of Tulum, decided to found the city of Tulum and make it the main municipality in 2008, if I remember correctly. And Tulum, and that's the time when I started to go there from Toronto. Tulum has, let's say, 8 sister cities, including Valladolid, which is the established culture and economic exchanges. But when we talk about location, we need to talk about real estate and the capital gain you get in Tulum. That's what investors always figure out. How to generate extra income with your property. And for example, in Airbnb, we explain the possibility that this platform is creating for those people who want to earn income with the rental of rooms and experience is a fundamental. And that's why real estate development in Tulum has become, in my opinion, an investment prospect for those investors who are looking to secure their money and make a profit. That's good. Return on investment. That's what I'm looking forward. So far, we have talked about possibility that Tulum represents for investors, thanks to tourism, foreign and national investors, and the excellent location that it has, right? And that's why Tulum has become a spot of attention of individuals who are looking to secure and grow their money. And the real estate or the real estate industry, that represents an excellent opportunity for them. So the low cost of taxes, insurance against inflation, and the possibility of obtaining extra income and a greater return on investment are the key factors why you should buy something today. In the real estate, it's a long-term investment. Imagine how much you invest. Your investment would have grown today if you have bought lots in Tulum 10-15 years ago, right? However, generating income in the medium and short term is possible thanks to the rent of those properties. Never give up. Always find out and research for the right time. Not only you can do it with an Airbnb, but for example, many developers right now they have the lock-off system, so you can maximize your investment. For example, in one apartment you have 2 or 3 lock-off. That means you can divide in 2 or 3 rooms and rent at the same time. It's designed so that each room can be used independently, and you can decide to rent 1, 2, or 3 at the same time and get more income, right? And we have accomplished resale of cabana hotel, for example, and remodel. Beach's price, especially on Tulum zone hoteleria, is very high demand. But bargaining price and work with an investor, secure the lake compound is something that we offer as well. We still see price and demand valuable to invest today. So if you're interested also to buy some piece of land close to the beaches and build your own 10, 20 unit to rent, just let us know. And as we explained to you, at this point the location, Tulum is currently a magnet for those who want to experience the city in every way, from hidden beaches to archaeological sites that has not yet been fully discovered, or regional food made by locals. And only from 2016 and 2017, the tourist increased in Tulum about 76%, which made it become the #1 destination worldwide, which has attracted the attention of investors who is seeing the Mexican Caribbean city an opportunity to take advantage of that economic waste, right? So now that you have an idea, I hope, of why you should invest in Tulum, we want to recommend our definitely guide for the real estate investors so that you can continue to diversify your investment portfolio in the real estate industry and make your money grow even more, right? So that's the objective. So what is the message here? When is the best time to buy real estate in Tulum, Mexico? So let's see if you have the answer. I'm sure you have. The best time to buy real estate in Tulum is today, and it's an emerging market such as Tulum, because before the market experienced a rapid ascent you got to buy now, otherwise it's going to cost more, right? So the Tulum price have already risen a lot in the recent years, and right now is a perfect time to buy the property at the price that are affordable and the bargain price. Remember, it's cash flow. You can ask for a discount. Waiting closer to the completion of the Mayan train in Tulum airport will mean you will buy Tulum property at higher price than that is right now. Make sense? I hope so. So waiting too long to buy means you're going to pay more for the same property. It doesn't make any sense. Prices are constantly rising in Tulum, and there are so many different variables that you can use or techniques that you can use. How to get some cash and pay just the beginning. And we are so much about opportunity cost that we don't want you to lose out of your own opportunity to invest in Tulum real estate market. So to make sure you don't miss out the best prices on Tulum real estate, chat with us. We can help for land development, hotel construction as well. So there are always opportunities, just you need to ask, right? A simple question. And the number also tells you the truth. Don't forget about it, especially if you are an investor. And don't forget to subscribe and to receive the latest news on investing property. And as always, thank you for liking the video. And if you really like, please share as well. Your intention to help others is like our goal. It's a good karma as well. So we are a community. We can grow together. And thanks for watching and enjoy your day. Happy investment to everyone and see you soon. Ciao.